Good morning, y'all. I want you to see what I'm doing this morning. I'm shelling my purple hull peas. These were picked out of my garden yesterday, and you can see they actually have purple hulls. And look at they have pink eyes, so they're wonderful peas. And I've got a whole bunch of them still left to shell. Once I get these shelled, then I'll be cooking them, and I'll blanch some of them and put them up in the freezer, and then I'll be cooking some more for us to have today. So I just wanted you to see this, and I will get back with you in a little bit and let you see how they turned out. Good afternoon, y'all. I wanted to show you what I'm having for lunch today. I'm really excited. I am having a tomato sandwich, just a good old tomato sandwich. And what you do is you put some mayonnaise on a slice of bread, just white bread. I'm actually using the 45 calorie bread here, but anyhow, you just spread that on there real good. Then you get a sharp knife and a nice ripe tomato. My friend just gave me this one. Doesn't look real pretty, but her tomatoes taste great. So I'm gonna just slice this one up. And put it right on this sandwich. Just can't beat a fresh tomato from the garden. Our tomatoes taste really good. My tomatoes are not ripe yet. So now that I've got that on there, the next thing I'm going to do is add some salt. Because I like some salt on my tomatoes. Just brings the acid out a little bit better. And then I usually add a little bit of pepper. Let's see if I can find my pepper. Bob has decided to start buying the pepper in these huge bottles, so it's a little bit harder to control. But anyhow, you just take this beautiful thing, push it together like that, and then I like to slice mine at an angle, like so. And there is a beautiful tomato sandwich. I am going to take a big old bite. That's some good lunch. I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Good afternoon, y'all. I showed you how I was shelling the zipper peas. Well, I've got them, we've been shelling lots of peas. We shelled the purple hull pink eye peas. We shelled some black eye peas. And now this is a big bag of zipper peas that I shelled. And I've already put up in the freezer 12 pints of the pink eye peas and the black eye peas. So now I'm about to do the zipper peas. And I just wanted to show y'all how to do this in case you have never done it. If you don't have a garden, sometimes you can go to some of these little independent grocery stores and they'll sell peas, either shelled or unshelled, in large quantities where they've gone down to the farming area and gotten them. And it's a good way to get some really fresh peas and put them up, shell them, put them up in your freezer. If you've got an extra freezer, it's really good. Sometimes you don't have a lot of room in a refrigerator freezer, but if you've got a separate freezer, it's a great way to have fresh vegetables during the winter that just taste like they came right out of the garden. So anyhow, I've got a big pot of boiling water here, and that's all it is, just plain water boiling. And I'm going to just dump these peas down in here. So what we're doing is we're just going to, what they call blanch. We're blanching them for a few minutes. That's basically just to kill any bacteria that might be. Sorry about that. I got cut off because a phone call came in on my phone. right when I was showing that. But I did put the peas down here in this pot, and they have been boiling now for about 2 or 3 minutes. That's just enough to kill any bacteria that might be on them. We're not trying to cook them to get them done. So now what I'm going to what I'm going to do is just start dipping them up into my colander. It's just a colander here. And you know, you may have an easier way to do this. You might have like a spaghetti pot that or pasta pot that would fit down in here and have small enough holes that the peas wouldn't fall through, but mine didn't fit over this size pot, so this was just simple for me to do it this way. So you can see it just brightens these peas up, and hopefully you can see that. Maybe I need to turn this light down. Sometimes y'all tell me you can't see it good when this light's on, but you can see how bright that got these peas. They're really a bright green now. Zipper peas are really good. They have a sort of a white sauce to them when they cook, whereas the black eyes and the pink eyes, they usually have a more of a tan or brownish colored liquid that comes with them in the pot liquor. Anyhow, so got most of those out of there. So what I do next, just for me, is I've drained them in this, and now I'm going to dump them over into this other pan that I have. Hold on a second. I've got another pan here, and I'm just going to dump them down in this pan. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. Just dumped them in that pan there. That way I can spread them out and let them cool for a minute or two. And I usually put about 2 cups, or in other words, 1 pint of peas in one of my food saver bags, and then I vacuum seal it in my food saver. So it's just simple as that. Be sure to label it with the year that you're doing it, and that way you'll know which ones to eat first when you put them in the freezer. And it's really good, y'all. And sorry, earlier when I was eating that tomato sandwich, I didn't put the video on me because I was still in my pajamas. I'd been doing peas all morning, and didn't think you'd want to see me that way. But anyhow, it was a great sandwich. Thank you so much, Gloria, for giving me that tomato, and she gave me several tomatoes actually, so we've enjoyed every one of them. Anyhow, y'all have a great Saturday afternoon, and I will talk to you later. I'm going to be doing a little sewing video in a little while, and hopefully I'll be able to post it tonight as well. Anyhow, love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hi there, friends. I just wanted to ask you a favor. Please, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would like for you to not miss out on any of my videos. And if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, you will be notified when a new one's posted. However, if you are only friends on Facebook or have liked me on Facebook, you may or may not get the videos that I post. I'm not really sure how Facebook chooses which ones they send out, but I have had some of my friends say, you know, I never get your things from Facebook. And I'm like, please just go look on YouTube, because they're all out there on my YouTube channel. So just wanted to give y'all that information. So it's either right down here or over here. I don't know where it is on your screen. Depends on how you're watching this. But if you would, please just click on subscribe. It'll help my videos be shown more, and it'll also make sure that you know when I post a new one. Thanks, and y'all have a wonderful, blessed day.